Does your Toyota Tundra make this awful clicking noise when you open the door? Well, today we're gonna fix that. Now the noise is coming from this part here called your door check. I got a new one. I got this one from partsgeek.com. It's not OEM or anything, but I think it'll do the trick. So to change this out, you can see, well, it's actually hard to see. There's two nuts back there, but you actually have to remove this door panel to access it, and it comes out this way. So we'll get to removing this door panel. Now, first things first, you gotta remove this cover here. There's a screw under this felt here. Then the rest of it is actually just held in with clips. Plastic trim tool. Gotta get up behind this here. Pop out. The one piece. I pride it on this side towards the unlock switch. This comes out. Then with that out of the way, you got a screw here, a screw down there. Now we got the screws out. Another thing I forgot to mention, you gotta pull this off too. Now, I think you can pry it off just like this. Be careful, you don't want to break the clips. And just work it. That. And there should be another clip down in there. There it is. See. That one stayed behind. Make sure you transfer that. And this clip just went on here. Like so. Next you gotta pull this up out. Like so. Actually comes out pretty easily. Then you gotta disconnect this. Let's see. There's a tab there. You gotta push that in and pull it off. Now, one more thing, little plastic rivet here. So I'm gonna actually take this, turn it out very softly like that. And then, if you're nice enough, there you go. That's all. Now you're gonna want to lift up on the door panel, pull it away. When you get back there, you're gonna want to push this wire through. Then you got two cables for your lock and your door latch. I'll try to show you what that looks like. So push that through. And then back here, got this. I'm actually working by looking at the camera, so I can't actually see back there. This should pull up. Yep. Remember, green towards the bottom. That comes out. Now, your door panel is free. Now I think what I'm gonna do, and mind you, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I think I'm gonna pull this door speaker out. I think I might have good access once I do that. So this is just 4 10mm, one connector. Looks like, yeah, you move this, pull it up. So we'll get onto that. Okay. It's actually got a little hook here, so when you pull it out, you gotta kind of do one of these. Now, you can see we've got some access to it now. It's kind of behind this door track, but I'm fairly certain we can sneak it out of the way. So, we're gonna take off that 10mm. There'll be 2 nuts on studs back here. I'll show you what that looks like. It's pretty difficult to record without any kind of camera stand or anything like that, but I think you get the gist. Also, I think I looked up torque specs the other day. I think they said something like 21 foot-pounds here, 16 here. Me personally, I think that sounds a little tight. So we're just gonna go by hand, 1/4 inch drive, and should be all right. Now it looks like this has some thread locker on it, so we'll reapply some blue Loctite on that. Let's see if we can get in here. Where are we at? There we are. Crack that one loose. Ooh. Now, normally I use power tools, but for the sake of a DIY video, use the old hand tools. Don't drop the nuts. There's the other one. Now with the nuts and bolt out, I think just reach in here, wiggle it around a little. There's a bit of a wiring harness up in there. So you go on the back side of this track. Let's see. And then that's it. Now we gotta fish in the new one. Now we'll take our new one. I did notice this one came with some nice foam on it to perhaps help. Now let's see. I wonder if I just fish it like this. Alright. So we're gonna get back behind there. Sorry, it's hard to film and do at the same time. So we're back there. Now, drop it right into that hole up in there. Then, should there. You gotta wiggle it a little, but it goes through. Okay. I'm going to start by getting the two nuts started. So I'm going to take and put them in the old socket. Once you get one in, you're doing pretty good. Got that one in most of the way. All right. Now, need to get this bolt in. This one's a little stiff. Might just need some working in. So for this, we're gonna have to partially close the door, get that bolt started, but first we're gonna go put some Loctite on that bolt. Not seem to be the highest quality, but you gotta work with what you got, right? So, snug that one up. And we're gonna go in and tighten these nuts. Because, well, these nuts nice and snug. Nice and snug. And we're going to take and tighten this one down. Alright, that's not going anywhere. Now the famous adage, installation is the reversal of the removal. So we're going to start with this speaker here. Don't forget that tab's there, so it's got to go up and in. These really don't need to be very tight going into like plastic. They're basically cutting their own threads. So that right there, that's about it. Plug it back in. You gotta connect your cables. And fish your wiring back there. There. You gotta kind of like work it down along the top here. It's really not a big deal, you'll get it. It's pretty straightforward. You gotta go through, make sure all your clips are lined up. ready for this guy. Just push the 3-prong piece in. It can be a little fiddly. Then once that's in, push the metal. It's good. You gotta get that screw in, that screw in. The bigger, uglier screw goes up towards the door handle. And I'll say get them both started before tightening completely one or the other. Little felt cover goes down in the hole, just like that. This piece here go behind the door handle. I know it's hard to see. Ooh, that was a close one. Goes in this way. You just got clips here. Double click. Gotta get this in. Goes in like so. Clicks in. And this. Like that. Now it's all back together. All right, now no more popping. Now I would say, I would recommend getting a higher quality one of these. The one I went with isn't great. Maybe it'll help to grease it a bit, which I may do. All right, I'm gonna take a dab of high temp grease, just a touch. Even we're just gonna put a little bit along the top and bottom of it. You don't want it getting everywhere. We'll work that in and see if it gets any quieter. All right. It's quite a bit quieter than before. No more clickety clacking, but yeah, I would say get a OEM one for a better quality, but this one was, I think, 20 something bucks, so I don't know. If it annoys me, I'll just replace it with a higher quality unit, but it's a whole lot better than, you know, clack, 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 so. Well, I hope this helps somebody. If not, yeah, it was something to do for today. I'll be posting more DIY repair videos as I do them on my own vehicles. I don't record customer repairs, but on my own cars, whatever I fix, hopefully it can help somebody. All right, have a good day.